Hello guys, welcome to another session on of how to solve quantitative reasoning questions. So I have another sample here, and as usual, with my sessions come with assessments. So we can see something like this. I have like 10 assessments that you can use to like assess yourself to know if what you did is right or wrong. Like I said earlier, you are free to come to my DM to send me your solutions for me to assess what you've done so far. And now I'm going to allow you to guess. Just give yourself like 5 minutes on how to go about the sample. Like how do we derive at 3 over 8, 4 over 3 over 4, and 1 over 2? So I have three samples as usual. Like I said, it is important you work with two or more samples. Working with one sample is not ideal. So let's get started. So from the look of things, from the look of things, this A should be equivalent to B times C or C times B. I repeat, A is equivalent to B times C. Now let me put it into writing. It simply means A equals to B times C, or A equals to BC. Now let's substitute each of the variables. So my A is was 3 over 8. 3 over 8 equals to, then BC, B is 3 over 4 times C is what? 1 over 2. So we are to reduce the right hand side of the equation to its lowest term. So I think we can't divide 1 by 4. We can't divide this 3 and 4, and 3 and 2 can't divide themselves. So it is already in its lowest term. So 3 over 8 equals to 3 times 1 is 3. 3 over 4 times 2 is 8. So that's why I said A is equivalent to B times C. That is, whatever A is should be the same with B times C. Now let's move to the next sample. The next sample is 1 over 6 equals to 5 over 12 times 2 over 5. So we have to reduce the right hand side of the equation to its lowest term. So 2 year 1, 2 year 6, 5 year 1, 5 year is 5 is 1. So what is left? So we have 1 over 6 equals to 1 times 1 is 1 over 6 times 1 is 6. So that's how to go about it. Very simple and straightforward. So you can try out the samples, this assessment rather. So we have 21 over 25 and 14 over 15. Okay, now from the look of things, the missing value here is C. You can see that the C is a variable that we should focus on. So since we've gotten the formula to be A equals to BC, we have to find a way to make C the subject of the formula. So I'm going to so I always tell my students that whenever you're solving questions on quantitative reasoning, it is very, very important you know the concept of subject of the formula. It is very, very important. Like, you can't even escape. In fact, quantitative reasoning is basically built on that concept, subject of the formula. And if you have issues with that concept, you can come to my DM, chat me up. I will attend to you as soon as I see your chat. So how do we make C the subject of the formula? So you can see that this equation is made up of two sides. We have the left hand side and the right hand side. So the variable I want to make as a subject of the formula is on the right hand side. And whenever you want to make something the subject of the formula, they should always be on the left hand side. So you have to swap BC equals to A. So how do I make so the subject of the formula here? So what is the coefficient of C? It is B. That is, what is that value attached to C? It is B. So I have to divide both sides by B over B over B, so that when this B cancels this B, C is left alone. So my C becomes A over B. So this is the formula that should be used in solving all the questions in the assessment. Now let's test if what you did is correct or not. Now let's take for instance C is not given and this is given. So how do we make C the subject of the formula? So we have the formula is C equals to A over B, right? So what is my A here? That is 3 over 8. Over means division. So 3 over 8 divided by, what is my B? 3 over 4. So I'm going to have 3 over 8. Division changes to times, and the other side of the fraction we have to turn upside down. So instead of 3 over 4, it becomes 4 over 3. So we have to reduce it to its lowest term. So 4 here 1, 4 and 8 is 2, 3 cancels 3. So we are left with 1 over 2, which is what we have as our C. Now let's check this. That is A divided by B if we're going to derive that C, which is 3 over 4. So that will be 2 over 3 divided by 8 over 9. So that will be 2 over 3 times, you turn this upside down, times 9 over 8. So you reduce the values to its lowest term. So what can go? 2 here 1, 2 in 8 is 4. 3 here 1, 3 and 9 is 3. So 1 times 3 is 3 over 1 times 4 is 4. So that's 3 over 4, which is what we derive at this. So we have the assessment that you can use to keep yourself busy. Like there are 10 questions, so I think they are more than enough to keep you busy. So we have question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Thank you.